Hello everyone and welcome to an Edit With Me Wednesday. In these videos I will be just going through a more in-depth look at how I edit my images, and I hope that you can learn something along the way. So the image that we will be looking at today is this lovely shot taken by Rebecca Douglas for my June brand shoot that I had with her. It was such a fun day. And this is the finalised image. This is what I edited, and that's the before. So if we reset, and I'm going to walk you through step by step what I do to edit my images. So the first thing that I always do is I apply my preset there. Now, as you can see, I'm a bit dark here, I'm a bit in the shadows, and the green looks a bit too green for my liking, especially in this image, and overall it is a little bit purple. And as you can see here on the right hand side, we've got our temperature and our tint, and I've got all of my settings based on my preset, what I made on my preset, and we will just be adjusting those, and maybe the HSL scale on the green, just to get those greens back down a bit because they are quite vibrant. So the first thing that I am going to do is I'm going to lighten myself. So I'm going to go into my brush tools section here, my adjustment brush, and the exposure is already up. I think I'm going to have it to about 60, and you can, if you're working with a mouse, you can scroll up or scroll down to make the brush area a sufficient width. Now I'm just going to brush over myself there, my laptop and my dress and my shoes, just so it brings out everything a bit more, because I felt like I was quite dark, and as I was the subject of the image, I feel like I should have been a little bit brighter, and it just helps draw the eye in, I feel, naturally to the image if your subject, whether it's a person or a product or something natural, I think it helps just lightening it up a bit. And sometimes I do this, if you come over to your brush settings, clarity sometimes just adds that bit of a punch, but personally I do not want that today, so we are going to keep it at 0. And if you come down here, you can go to show selected mask overlay, and that just helps make sure that you've got all of the bits that you want highlighted. So I may even come down here to erase. Let's get that down, and I may just go over the bits that I do not want to be more exposed, just cleaning it up a little around the edges there. I feel like that will do. Perfect. Lovely. Now, as I said before, I do feel like this is quite a purple image, so I may just bring that down. Perfect. And I think I might bring the temperature down a bit too. Right, so that all looks good. Next, I feel, and you can do this, I'm not doing this in a particular order, this is just personally what I do, what I see at the time. I'm just going to bring it in a little bit, just so I am within this center third here. I feel like it evens an image and just makes it look more pleasing. And now we are going to scroll down to the HSL and colour tabs. And I'm going to go on green. Now I feel like the green is a bit too green, so I'm just going to adjust the hue to a more natural colour. Maybe bring it up a little with the luminance. As you can see, if I do that, they go very dark, and if I do that, it goes very bright. So I'm just going to find a nice middle ground here, and I still feel like the image is a bit warm personally, maybe. And it's all about tweaking, it's all little tweaks you'll make that really brings the final image all together. And I think that's probably all I will do. We're centered, I've brightened myself up a bit just so I pop within the image. Lovely, and we've toned down these greens here and in the background just to make it look a little bit more natural. And I think that's all we'll do for that image. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you've enjoyed this video. I will be doing more images with more challenging things in them later on. If you would like to watch a shorter version of this, then please head over to my Instagram stories or my reels and even TikTok, where I will be doing a speed edit of this to some jazzy music if that's something that you would like. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again very soon.